this right now as we speak. This is absolutely crazy. Look at this mezzo. Oh my. Look at that. Did this just go confirm? We have 2 tornadoes on the ground. We have 2 tornadoes on the ground within 10 miles of each other. 9 miles apart, we have 2 tornadoes on the ground.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
These are so hard to confirm because they're so close to the radar site. This might be another one. I think we have another tornado on the ground. That may be a CC. I think that is a CC drop. No, okay. The more I look at it, I don't think so. Yeah, like I said, I am recording right now, too. My computer is about to explode. Trying to run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 different tabs, 1 radar, OBS, and an overlay. But, alright. And to think that this right here all evolved from a small little area that was special weather statemented. This is smack in the middle of our 5% risk, though, too. Not even smack. Look at all this ground that the SPC thinks that we still have to cover. I mean, Lake Charles is probably about to pull the gun on that. Pull the trigger on the gun on that. You see, though, they usually won't issue a tornado warning if the winds are really strong. They'll issue a destructive severe. But we do have 2 tornadoes on the ground for sure that have been confirmed. Look at our counter right now. We have more tornado warnings than severe warnings right now. Lake Charles. This, I really respect this. You're calling a Lake Charles tornado? Okay. But the winds aren't even that strong today, is the thing. Like, they aren't going to issue a tornado warning for 70 to 80 mile an hour winds. There's a reason they have EDS severe thunderstorm warnings for 100 plus mile an hour winds. And it cues EAS. We won't know the intensity of the tornadoes until after they're rated. Jeez Louise. I will say this right here is a really hard area to identify a tornado. I don't know. Do they say that radar confirmed? I'm seeing they will cue EAS through the emergency alert system on the phones. Like, you'll actually get the emergency alert for EDS warnings. How am I doing this stream? The overlays, I'll put the link in the chat here in a minute. So they confirmed the tornado with radar, which honestly I can't tell, which I am not a meteorologist. I'm a weather enthusiast, but I can tell you pretty sure with confidence that that is our tornado right there. I can tell you our tornado is likely right there on our other warning. Oh, let me put the link to the overlays in the chat real fast, just so you guys have them. Alright, that link I just put in the chat is the link to the overlays, and with that link there is a video on there on how to set them up. Yeah, of course, everyone. Just so you guys know, it is not my overlay, but it is a public overlay. We just got
A new tornado warning has been issued.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay, 7. We have 7 tornado warnings. If you're trying to go to the link on your phone or something, it may not work. I'm just pointing that out now. You need to be on your computer. Look, I don't even know how Lake Charles is issuing the warnings so fast.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
This stream is going to be titled, like, I don't know, what should I title this stream after? Like, we gotta do something about Lake Charles. The Great Lake Charles Tornado Warning Barrage as it occurred live. And they just released so many NWS workers like 6 months ago. And we had so much of a shortage. So this is just so surprising. We could have a tornado also trying to drop here on our far north. Tornado warning somewhere in here. That I do not believe is a CC drop. That is, we're so close to the radar still. We can't pick out any CC drops out here. I don't believe this tornado is still on the ground. New tornado warning. Lake Charles is included in this. This is insane. 2/14/26 NWS Lake Charles warning anarchy has occurred live. I'm gonna use that. I think I'm going to use that.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 tornado warnings now. We're about to hit double digits on the tornado warnings. Luckily,
A new tornado warning has been issued.
yeah, this is heading straight for the radar site. Now, there is the chance this doesn't drop, but this is a huge mezzo. They also did just issue a severe thunderstorm warning with a tornado possible tag. That tornado possible tag is mainly going to be for the southern extent of this line of storms, because we just got a tornado warning out for this area, which tells me that they still believe a tornado is possible. No CC drop or anything, but we still have very strong rotation, and if you look at the track of this, this is like heading directly for the radar site. Look, Lake Charles is something else, man. Are we going to hit double-digit tornado warnings? That's my question. Will we hit double-digit tornado warnings? Yep. Did we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. So this is just an update. Okay. I thought as I said that it was going to be another one.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
We have a very large tornado possible. Severe warning though, and this right here honestly is probably worthy of a tornado warning. This may limit our tornado potential, this little storm that just popped up in front. But we still have 2 areas of rotation within like 4 miles of each other. Look, if you are in any of these red boxes, you have got to get to your safe place. This is not a day that you want to be messing around with. I mean, this is crazy how fast this uptrended. New severe thunderstorm warning, tornado possible. The most disastrous thing that could happen right now is one of these storms is able to come on shore and actually really get going. That would be bad, and I'm not going to rule it out. What do you mean how to use the overlays? Like, there should be a video on that website. It'll be like tutorial video. I mean, I can put that link in stream. I mean, there's that, if that helps you. Of course. Alright, luckily our tornado warning count is dropping now. If you are in Lake Charles, I need you to get to your safe place. With what we have seen so far today, I would not want to be in the path of these storms and playing around. We did just have a tornado warning get dropped, so we are back down to 5 tornado warnings. Things look to be settling down for the moment, although I do think this could be a potential tornado trying to drop in that location. That was a scan ago. It just moved, and I don't think that is as intense now. We're closing in on 6 hours of live coverage, and we have another long day tomorrow. This mezzo right here is something I would not be messing around with, and the fact that it's heading straight for the radar site does not make me feel too great. So they're going to continue this tornado warning. And if we go and take a look at the HRRR, let me close out of here. Hold on, just so we can get the latest models. Alright, here we are. I mean, look, so this is 8 o'clock on the HRRR. Like, you can tell here, these storms are kind of right where they are expected. You can tell here, if anything, they get a bit more intense as they head towards Baton Rouge around midnight before they cross off to the east. And then tomorrow looks pretty intense, as you can tell here. We're going to have a huge cluster of supercells that is going to be moving across portions of Florida.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Where do we? Okay, we have 4 tornado warnings. Okay. Alright, this may be trying to drop here. That was some pretty strong rotation. It still is. I do have a Twitter account, but I don't post anything on it. I only have my Twitter account to look at stuff. I don't post on it. Alright guys, I'm going to post a quick short because what is happening right now is very dangerous. So, I got a mic up. Crap. Dropping my mic for my phone. Do I have the username for it? It's just Westins Weather Wise on YT. I think it's just Westins Weather Wise actually. Hey guys, I'm Westins Weather Wise, and we are live right now on my channel, Westins Weather Wise. You can go ahead and click that button on my channel that says live, as we are currently live with severe weather coverage with a strong tornado threat in progress tonight as we head over to the eastern portions of Louisiana. Right now we are covering the Lake Charles tornado warnings and even the tornado warnings to the north. Here, as you can tell here, we have a very large slew of warnings heading straight for Lake Charles as we speak right now. So make sure to go ahead and tune into that live, and make sure to go ahead and drop a like and subscribe, as it helps promote this live stream and short and get it out to more people to help save lives. Westins Weather Wise, and we are live right now on my channel, Westins Weather Wise. You can go ahead and click that button on my channel that says live, as we are currently live with severe weather coverage with a strong tornado threat in progress tonight as we head over. Alright, I just filmed that YouTube short. Everyone, you guys just saw me film that, so you guys already know what it is, but
A new tornado warning has been issued.
alright. That's what I like about shorts. They're nice and easy, and they get the word out. Now, I don't know how well that will do. I don't post many shorts, but hopefully with YouTube's new algorithm, it hits a lot of people very quickly. Helps spread that word.
A A new tornado warning has been issued.
And we are live right now on my channel, Westins Weather Wise. You can go. And click that button on my channel that says live, as we are currently live with severe weather coverage with a strong tornado threat in progress tonight. All right. As we head over to the eastern portions of Louisiana. Right now we are covering the Lake Charles. So we ended up getting a new tornado warning as I filmed that. Yep, I see that rotation. Very large slew of warnings heading straight for Lake Charles as we speak right now. So make sure to go ahead and tune into that live. Make sure to go ahead and drop a like and subscribe, because it helps promote this live stream and short and get it out to more people to help save lives. Hey guys, I'm Westins Weather Wise, and we are. Alright. I'm going to be keeping an eye on this short, seeing how well it performs. Alright. So, I mean, I'm ready for extensive severe weather coverage now. They did issue a very large severe warning outside these tornado warnings, so they may not continue them. So, no, I am not sponsored, and actually I got on a list with Radar Omega for a potential future sponsorship, so I may actually end up having to switch to Radar Omega because I get a sponsorship opportunity with them. But I really like both of the radars. I think they both are incredible, and I just went with Weather Wise because it is the cheaper option right now. And I honestly kind of like how you can look at past warnings on it. So I really just like Weather Wise, but Radar Omega is great, don't get me wrong. Alright. So the radar is about to be hit by this potential tornado. Weather-wise, it's great. I do too. I have Weather-wise Plus. There's multiple pockets of rotation that still are prompting these tornado warnings. I did not anticipate today to go like this. Does it actually get the warnings faster? That's insane if it actually does before it's toned. Hey, one of these live streams, you guys are going to hear my weather radio go off during a stream. Just letting you guys know. I mean, this is kind of concerning how much more ground we have to cover. I mean, we are into the 5% risk, 113 miles. We still have 221 miles to go. That is my favorite feature about Weather Wise. Actually, like, look. Like, I can go in and change the color of all of these. Like, I love it. Like, it's not like Radar Omega where you can change the color of just the warnings. And whatever level warning you have, that's what color it is. Like, I can change it based on the level of warning. Updated tornado warning too, as we say that. We did drop one of them as well. So we have 3 tornado warnings. Actually, now we have 4 tornado warnings in effect. We just got a new one.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
How long am I going to stay live? I will be live for as long as I need. Because we have no school on Monday. So I will be live as long as I need. Tomorrow,
A new
it's
tornado
gonna
warning
be
has
rough
been
on
issued.
me, especially because we're probably going to be live again with severe weather coverage. But I can catch up on sleep on Monday. So as long as we need to be live. That is a very strong rotation. That is concerning. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have to be live for another 6 hours. That puts us at 2 a.m. I do not see that happening. But if for some reason we were to be making it to that 12-hour mark, we would end stream and start a new stream, so it stays. So it saves, because I'm really excited to see how many watch hours we get from this. You guys have been incredible. You guys want to know how many views this stream has? This stream has 354 views. 354. The most it's ever had at one time is 10 people. But it's consistently had at least 4 people in it. Concerning rotation near Lake Charles, yeah, that is what I've been saying. This is contaminated some because how close it is to the radar site. I guess I could do a Q&A, but how about this? If we get down to a moment where we have 0 tornado warnings, we'll do a Q&A. I'll make that deal. You know, this has been the quietest it's been. Like, an alert hasn't been going off. Like, this has been the quietest it's been in, like, 30 minutes. This right here is some decently strong rotation as well. That is a real concern right now. Yes, the radar tower could go down. Will it go down? I'm not sure. Could it go down? It most definitely could. How many likes do we have on this stream? 23. I think it's the most liked stream that we have. How often was the radar site updating? Okay, so it was about every 4 to 6 minutes. No. It was updating every 2 minutes. It's been 3 minutes. That's nothing. But this also could be a sign that the radar is going down. Okay, it just updated, so it's still good. Sure to like the stream and subscribe if you are new here. New tornado warning. Radar indicated. This is intense.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Really sad how this stuff occurs. I mean, they just updated this northern tornado warning. So it's 36 minutes, but they really condensed it. It's a very fine area of rotation. Are any of these storms going to come on shore?
A new tornado warning has been issued.
I mean, they are. Are they going to sustain? That's also the question. What do models say about these? Models say that what do models say? Models say they really don't make it. I don't know why that's on. Oh my gosh, another tornado warning. Alright. I actually just noticed my lights aren't working.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
This is an observed tornado now. So we have another tornado on the ground. If you are in Glenmora, Forest Hill, Oakdale, you need to get on the lowest building of the. You need to get to the safest place that you can, whether that be in a bathroom closet. You need to get to the lowest, most interior room on a sturdy home or building. If you have a tornado shelter, preferably get there, but you need to run, not walk to your safe place. I'm gonna be honest. At 8 o'clock, I almost said, I think I'm gonna end stream here, and I'll come back if things get crazy, because I didn't think things would get crazy. Then there was like a little voice inside my head that told me you need to stay live, and now look what we're dealing with. A new tornado warning as we speak. So let's go over here. This is for Alexandria, Woodworth, Lecompte. So, new tornado warning in effect. So we'll go for the next hour. This will probably expire at 10 o'clock.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
I'm hearing reports of a tornado on the ground near Lake Charles. Can we get confirmation on this? Can anyone in chat confirm? I mean, these are very strong velocities. But can we confirm? Alright, so the tornado is on the ground near Lake Charles Airport. Alright. Do we have a debris fallout? We don't have an evident debris fallout, but we do have a tornado on the ground. Alright, so if you are to the southeast of Lake Charles, I need you guys to get to your safe place as soon as possible. You need to run, not walk. I can't stress this enough. This is not a good situation. We currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 tornado warnings ongoing. One is a observed tornado warning. Another one, we do believe we have a tornado on the ground to the southeast of Lake Charles. I do believe we have another tornado attempting to drop as we speak back here near Oakdale. We also might have another tornado try to drop to the north of Glenmora. We did just get a tornado warning drop, so we are down. We actually got 2 tornado warnings dropped. So we are back down to 4 tornado warnings. Nevertheless, we still have 4 tornado warnings in effect. So I need you guys to be staying in your safe spots if you are in any of those red boxes. If you are in any of the orange boxes, I need you guys to be preparing for damaging straight line winds upwards of 80 miles an hour. And this is going to be a tornado likely in progress near the Mallard Cove Golf Course. If you are near the Mallard Cove Golf Course, I need you guys to be getting to your safe place right now before it is too late. New updated severe warning for 60-mile-an-hour winds. Oh my gosh. New tornado warning. Oberlin, Louisiana, Pine Prairie, Mamou, and Eunice. You guys need to get to your safe places right now. A tornado warning has been issued. What's going on, Henry's channel?
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Alright, I don't think we'll really be live this long for most of the season. Like, I expect some long streams. Today was not one of the days I expected to be a long stream. What's going on, Evan? So, yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, this had a lot of fail modes. The fail mode has failed. And we still have a lot of room to go. And we did just get a new mesoscale discussion. So that is going to be important to pull up. Let's go ahead and get that pulled up as fast as we can. It's going to be stating a severe threat, not any watch being possible. What's the peak tornado intensity? That's my question. So still strong tornado risk, isolated strong tornado risk. Severe threat continues. Yeah, this is the same squall line from Texas. Alright. From the Storm Prediction Center, latest mesoscale discussion, highest tornado and severe wind potential for the next couple hours. You hear that? Couple hours. So, our wind risk is dying down a bit now. The tornado risk is actually starting to increase. Are we serious? Alright, there. I messed up the stream title. I can't believe that. Alright, that's a pretty big SVR. Still definitely have a pretty decent tornado potential near Lake Charles. considerable severe. Just got an update to our tornado warning here near Glenmore. No longer observed, but we still do have rotation, so do not let your guard down. And if we have a tornado on the ground near Lake Charles, it's going to be right in there.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
If we have a tornado on the ground near Alexandria, it's going to be right in here. And I'm going to track this out for you. I believe it would be right in there. I definitely think it would be right there. Just going to track this out for you on a track that it'll likely take. Alexandria, I'm going to pull this over some more, just so we can get you in the storm track. So this would be in about 14 minutes if it were to hit you. So I need you guys to be getting to your safe place. A tornado could be arriving within 14 minutes if it drops. We've seen plenty drop, so I would not be saying, oh, well, we have false alarms all the time. Today has not been a day that has been giving us a bunch of false alarms. So just get to your safe place if you are under a tornado warning. Just to the north, you guys still have a tornado warning in effect near Pollock.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
A large severe thunderstorm warning is in effect now, though. So it tells me that these tornado warnings will likely be dropped here soon. I just say not drop, but allowed to expire. I'm going to take a quick break real fast and go get some more water. This is Storm Chaser Jaden Paffy back here near Lake Charles.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Alrighty, I am back. So what just happened? Okay. So we just got a very large tornado warning.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Alright. Step away and then boom, boom, boom. What happens? Well, this has definitely been more intense than we thought. That is to say the least. These are all Lake Charles. If this is Lake Charles, then yeah. So this is Shreveport. That means Alexandria is Lake Charles, right? So everything but this far northern tornado warning, all of these warnings through here are all Lake Charles. Like, how long until this gets out of Louisiana? Well, until this gets out of Louisiana, it is going to be a while. So this is like right now. So this is 9 o'clock. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. About 2 a.m. it'll be out of Louisiana. As you can tell here, it's still going pretty strong. Then we're even going to see more supercells fire up for tomorrow. Pretty intense, so yeah. Big day. Big day today that is occurring, big day tomorrow. So I mean, we still probably got another 5 hours. That may be a tornado. It's very close. I don't think it is, though. Tiring day. It's been a long day. Alright, let's see, like, the shortest amount of time we have left. So the shortest amount of time we have left in this stream is going to be another 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Come on, man. Hopefully. Hopefully. I pray, I pray, I pray. So I hope none of you guys watching this are in the path. But if you are, I am here right now providing coverage. Just let me know where you are located if you are in the path. Updated severe warning, 60 mile per hour winds. And then we obviously have that tornado watch in effect. I'm not seeing any rotation on this Pollock tornado warning, which they just condensed as I say that. And then we have very broad rotation on this Alexandria tornado warning, which they are likely going to condense here very soon. We definitely still have some rotation on this Cheneyville tornado warning, so that one will definitely continue. Just got an update on this Pine Prairie tornado
A new tornado
warning,
warning has been
and
issued.
there definitely is still rotation to prompt a tornado warning moving to the east. And then back here near Lake Charles, just to the east, we definitely still have some rotation in a few different areas that we are watching.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. You look tired? Yeah, I am. Look, I'm going to end stream here soon. And of course the chaser froze, so let me refresh that. Refresh. Or not. Clear. See, though, the thing is, if I try and sleep, these alerts are going to be going off, and they're just going to keep me awake. So, if I'm going to be awake, I might as well stream. Plus, I do think our tornado risk is going to start to die down here soon.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
I mean, at least this one's only 24 minutes. This isn't like an hour-long one. And to be honest, it's not even that late right now where I am. It's 9:21 Central. Like, I'm up this late all the time. That's how early I got up and how long this day has been. Because people don't think streaming takes a lot. Because all you have to do is just sit there and talk to people. But all that talking uses so much energy. Like, I've been yawning for like the past 3 hours if you guys haven't noticed. Like, have I even been live for the past 3 hours, like, on here? I have. I came back like right at the 3-hour mark.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Alright, so this is just an update. Like I said, they would condense it. They did. We still do a broad rotation on all of these warnings, but I think our most concerning warning right now is definitely this one. Lafayette, really? I'm so tired, I'm forgetting where every place is. Huh. Welcome back, South Central Alaska WX. I kind of figured this tornado warning here would get issued because we had a special marine warning out here. And we had like tornado possible going into it, so it got passed and they issued this tornado warning. Yeah, it's 9:23. My bed is right there. I just go end stream and lay down and go to bed and get ready for tomorrow's early video. But we'll just do this. Don't, come on. New tornado warning. This is for Welsh, Roanoke, Jennings, Mermentau, Midland, Esterwood, Morse, Lake Arthur, Foreman's Hall, and then Thornhill.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Okay, Bob, keep rubbing it in. You're probably eating dinner right now. Actually, just knows you guys can't even see that whole warning. There you go. I'm in Central Time. Are we halfway through it? I mean, where's the measuring tool? Can you hit M to measure? You can. Alright, our furthest tornado warning is 125 miles. We still have 207, so we still have farther to go than what we've had, than what we've been in. You right. You know, this is 2 5% tornado risks that have went crazy this year. We had the one on like January 4th or whatever back in Oklahoma. And then we have this one on February 14th here in Texas, Louisiana. Who knows if it's going to carry into Mississippi. I mean, Mississippi is not too far. I mean, we are 25 miles from the border. Next warning will likely get there. Don't get hypothermia. Sure you do, Ava. Sure you have hypothermia. Hyperthermia. Interesting. Rotation still, I mean, still there, although it is starting to broaden out. Seven tornado warnings. One is about to get one is about to expire. 2 are about to expire. 1 definitely could be dropped based on what I'm seeing. Then I think we really only have 3 that are worthy of it right now. Dude, you want me to say that? Fine. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tornado warnings. Not you, eater of the world. Me and Ava are related. That's the fam. Marksville, you guys have about 15 minutes. You guys need to be getting to your safe places. Wow. Chat died after that. Thank you, Caleb. Alright, so this tornado warning is expiring right now, along with this one near Pollock. Right now, the one near Alexandria, the whole, like, almost the whole warning could be canceled. We may want to keep this very southern extent just for precautionary purposes. We do still have some broad rotation here, but apart from that, I do think those 2 can be dropped. This other one will be dropped because we already have our extension here in Jennings. Honestly, rotation isn't too impressive. This storm was very impressive at one point, and it still looks very impressive on radar, but on velocity it's not as impressive. Big Burns, Louisiana is definitely starting to get a bit more concerning. No CC drop, I don't believe. That actually maybe, we need to take this back. Could that be a CC? It lines up with velocity. It doesn't really line up with reflectivity the greatest. I'll keep an eye on it. I'm not saying that is for sure a CC drop, though. I don't think it is. But for precautionary purposes, we won't rule it out. That expires right now. Still have a very large tornado warning. Number should drop here in literally a minute. Expires 1 minute ago. I don't know why it's not expiring. That's what happens whenever you run websites or apps on hours and hours on end. You sometimes gotta reload them and stuff. So there we go. 25 likes on stream. Nice. New tornado warning in effect. Mammow, Eunice, Latwell, Washington, Villy Platte, Opliusas. The tornado warnings are all in Louisiana. Then a large severe thunderstorm warning with tornado possible tag.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
We need to reload our chaser. Does NATOcast let me pull NATOcast up? It does, yeah. Tomorrow, NATOcast is a bit interesting too. Alright, so this is kind of cool. Not cool, I guess, but here's NATOcast. That's tomorrow's risk. Has a small 5%. This is the wind risk. Has a pretty large 15. Hail, pretty small 5. If we go to absolute, we have a 10% risk near Panama City and a very large 5. Then it has a 45%, a decently sized 45% wind, and a very large 30%. And then if we go ahead and look at SPC like in the SIG, we still have that 5% SIG tour for tomorrow. And then SIG wind and hail are like non-existent. So I mean, I don't know. We'll just have to see how tomorrow plays out. Yeah, I know for tonight, 18Z, here's that. You have that 10% risk back there, Mississippi. Also has a 30% damaging wind risk. Got some rotation right there. Will the storm die down tonight? It will eventually. I think once it hits once it gets east of Baton Rouge, it'll really start to die down as it pushes east. So, I do think things are going to go, I guess you could say uphill. Like downhill, I don't know, you might take that wrong, like things are about to go bad, but I do think things start to die off here. so we just got a new tornado warning. This one goes out to the Mississippi border, doesn't it? Right? Yeah. I believe it does. New tornado warning, though.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Alright. So there we are. New tornado warning. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tornado warnings. I'm going to turn down this volume some more because it's pretty loud for late at night. Updated tornado warning. It has been canceled. The tornado warning has been canceled. The tornadic thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area and it has not weakened below tornadic limits, because as you can tell here we have our tornado warning right here for it, but we have had that move out.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
The tornado warning. That's incredible. Tornado warning has weakened below severe limits. This one's just still radar indicated, but we are going to drop a tornado warning. We're actually going to drop 2.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
So this one right here and this one right here will both be dropped, which means we only have 1, 2, 3, and 4.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Sorry about that. How our YouTube short is doing. 106 views. I mean, not bad. What's going on, Henry? So we have 3 minutes on there, 18 on there, 18 on there, canceled, 18 on there, and canceled. So I'm hoping this is like the end. Like, we're gonna be done here. Hopefully. I hope. But also, for anyone wondering, I am recording right now. I started recording whenever we got a huge slew of tornado warnings all the way back in eastern Texas, and it is still going, so I will be uploading that recording after this. It will be a premiere. I do not expect you guys to be in there. I am going to get it uploaded and premiering, put in chat. I will not be in here, and if you guys are in there, great. I don't expect you guys to watch the whole hour to hour 45, 2 hour thing, but that will be up there. Seeing if that can just get some more views. Tornado possible, severe thunderstorm warning, and 60-mile-an-hour winds. And this is kind of a sign that they're probably going to drop our tornado warnings here. Not much in the way of rotation currently. Still have 2 minutes on this southern one. Do have 17 minutes on that more northern one, but I am not really thinking that one will be continued whenever we get there. 17 minutes still here on that other one. Here we are. Here we have 1 minute left on some of these other warnings, and then 16 on another. This severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. 16 minutes remain on it. But overall, I do think our severe risk is more wind now and less tornado. There's the cat. Everyone say hi to the cat. Today overperformed, to say the least. And we are closing in on 7 hours of streaming. We just got a special weather statement, so that is saying that these severe warnings will likely be canceled. Great news. So, hopefully this is the end of our severe event. Tomorrow will be big. I honestly don't know if I'll have a video out early in the morning. I might just be sleeping and then going to church and then come home and make a video. What's going on, Random Texan? Long time no see. How have you been? Hope you are doing great. That warning just expired, along with the other 2 warnings here. We are back down to 3 tornado warnings, and let's go warning by warning here. This one doesn't look too concerning. We do have some very broad rotation. As we move up further north, we still do have broad rotation, but not as intense as it once was. Then as we move even farther up to the north, we still also do have broad rotation, but not as intense as it once was. I do think our severe risk is starting to die down. As you can tell here, this map was full of tornado warnings and severe warnings, and those have been starting to get canceled and gone over with special weather statements and lower end severe warnings. I've actually been live for 7 hours pretty much. I've been live for 6 hours, 57 minutes, and 35 seconds. So we're about to hit that 7-hour mark. And I think I was only gone for about an hour and a half. And that is whenever I had said, I'm going to take a break, I'm going to go eat dinner so I can come back and be live. So here we are. How many views does this stream have, we may be wondering. This stream has 425 views. Definitely up there on my most viewed streams. It may actually be, now that I think about it. Just updated this tornado warning. See if they do that for any of the others. Here we are. We're one subscriber away from our goal for today. This has been a very long day, and I would be very happy if we could hit 1,310 subscribers.
A new tornado
after
warning
all this
has been
hard
issued.
work that we put in today. So, please, one more. One more. All we need. One more. Because we actually hit it earlier today, and then we lost like 4 subscribers, so we're so close, and it would mean a lot after that. That'd be 7 subscribers today. Why don't we get 7 subscribers for 7 hours? I'd take that. Subscriber for every hour we were live. It's not a bad trade. Nevertheless, we should end positive on the day. You can tell I'm struggling over here. Yeah, I am. But you guys weren't around whenever I tried to do a live stream, and I was like absolutely exhausted. Like I wasn't even talking. I was like saying like words. Like I was saying 2 words a minute. It was so bad. I had to remove that. Still got a pocket of some broad rotation here to the east of Jennings. So maybe a bit of strengthening rotation. You see, my fear is if I go ahead and go to bed, I might sleep through this, and then the stream's going to go over 12 hours, and it's not going to save. The only time I was gone is because I was eating dinner. I ate dinner and I took my dog out. That's like the only reason I've been gone. People in Storm Chaser 575's chat saying, imagine starting a stream 6 hours ago. Imagine starting at 7. 6, 7. Oh my gosh, 1,312. Thank goodness. Thank you guys so much. Yes, thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate the support today. And we're almost there. We gotta push through the next 9 minutes. And to be honest, I don't think I'm gonna be live if these tornado warnings get extended. I need to look out for my body. And we probably have another long day ahead of us tomorrow, if I'm being honest. That's tomorrow's tornado risk, another 5% risk. That's the categorical. If we go ahead and head over here, I'm going to come back to radar in case something happens. We'll just come back here. Look, I'm getting this to 10 o'clock, then I'll go to bed. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give a quick breakdown of tomorrow's setup. Give a breakdown of the very end of this stream on what's happening on radar, and then we'll head off. So I'll get a bedtime story. Alright, so here's tomorrow's setup. These are our storms out there right now. They're going to push off to the east. These storms technically aren't really going to die out. They're going to weaken before they strengthen again. You can tell here they're going to really start to strengthen again. We're going to be watching for a bit of re-sparking as they get over the warmer Gulf air. What bedtime story do I want? But you can tell here, they're going to get over that nice warm Gulf moisture, and they're going to re-spark. Now I'm going to take a sounding out here in the ocean, just to show you. Marginal tornado risk, that's a pretty decent photograph. If we take one back here on land in front of this line of storms, we are pulling a tornado potential hazard type. I think you're going to bed at 11, sounds good. I'm about to head off myself. If we look at the SIGTOR values for tomorrow, you can tell here there is definitely going to be an elevated period of time that we do have a chance for a few tornadoes. I'm looking at surface-based Kate for tomorrow. You can tell here we actually have more instability tomorrow than we do today. So that will be a big factor that plays into tomorrow's event. Now, honestly, tomorrow definitely could be a lot less, trying to find my words here. I'm so tired. A lot less intense than today was. So we'll see how tomorrow pans out. We'll likely be live again. New tornado watch I'm hearing. Thank you, Storm Chaser 575. Wow. Wow. Alright, tornado warning just got condensed. All these expire in 6 minutes. Now, chat. Did we get a new tour watch?
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Yeah, I'm looking all over the place trying to find this tour watch. All good though, Caleb. All good. Interrupted the bedtime story. Alrighty guys, I'm still going to be live here for the next 5 minutes. I don't know. I think we're going to head off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoy, please consider dropping a like and subscribing. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.